Fight fans, welcome to another edition of Round of the Fights. This time I'm here with one of the top heavyweight prospect of the Midwest, Deonte Moses. Deonte, how are you, man?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
Good, good. You will be fighting against Raiden Kovacs on November 17th when APSC return to Milwaukee, the Potawotomi Hotel Casino.
hmm
You know, people got a lot of eyes on the heavyweights, especially when they have a lot of power like you. Do you feel like any pressure being here in Milwaukee? Like people wanting to see you going for that knockout?
there's always pressure stepping in that cage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm at this point I'm used to it, but it's always pressure stepping in that cage, especially in front of your hometown when there's so many people here to see you, and when you representing a top elite gym like this, it's always pressure. But we handle it. You know what I'm saying? We handle it.
You have a lot of power. How you balance that when you're in training with your partners? There's other stuff you work on.
It's just reps, and just learning. How to work around small things with the teammates, whether it comes from like size or height or weight. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any, due to your fighting style, do you have any inspirations growing up as a fighter that you inspire on that uh, helped you get your style of fighting?
I mean, my inspiration to start was Conor McGregor. Like that's my favorite fighter of all time, regardless of what's going on right now. Conor, that's my favorite fighter of all time. But I get a lot of inspiration from John Jones and the man himself, Duke Rufus.
Speaking about Duke Rufus, we're here at the Rufus Sports headquarters in Milwaukee. Right now, there's I would say a great young core right now. Everybody training together, getting better. How you feel about your partners? How they have helped you become a better fighter?
They put it on me, man. They pushed me to my limits and they forced me to be better. They forced me to match their level of intensity and their level of work ethic. So my teammates are like they're the reason I am who I am today, or why I am the level I am right now.
All right. What's your goal as a heavyweight, as a fighter? Uh, how long, how close you see yourself holding a title or getting into a big brand fighting?
I see myself being the best that I can be in this sport. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely see myself being a champion because it's like, why else are you doing it if you don't want to be a champion? If you're not doing it to be the best, you shouldn't be doing it at all. If you're not doing it to go get after it, finish every opponent, get that money, feed your family, get that belt, you shouldn't be doing it at all. So I see myself getting there, and I see myself being a champion for a while because I'm different than a lot of these heavyweights out here.
Speaking about family, I saw the other day on Instagram. I think you're gonna become a dad, man. Congratulations on that. Let me shake your hand here. Is that another motivation you have now?
Major motivation, big motivation. I talked to Duke about it, and he had a lot of positive things to say about it. You know what I'm saying? And one thing he told me it's either going to make you want to stop or motivate you even more. But I've been more motivated than ever since then.
November 17th. Any prediction? What can the fight fans here in Milwaukee can expect from Deonte Moses?
What's understood don't have to be said. They know what to expect.
There you got it. Before we go, a shout out. Can you give a shout out to your sponsors? Where can they follow you on social media?
Yeah. First, major shout out to Takeover Magazine, Strikeology MMA, Brookfield Chiropractic, Roufusport for making me the man I am today. And I got one more. Fuck a 9 to 5. I don't know if you're gonna have to
Yeah,
bleep that
no,
out,
no,
but
I follow
fuck a 9 to 5.
you.
And you can follow me at DTAE1K DETAE number 1K.
There you got it, guys. Deonte Moses. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you, boss.